Seems it always starts the same when beginning true love's game. 1 and 1 are set to match. Something deeply starts to catch. Sparking lovers grow their flame. Two can't bear to be apart. Once they've given up their heart. Whirlwind fairy tale come true. Something borrowed, something blue. Also thrilling at the start. To have and hold from this day on you vow. So much to learn with each page turn. We'll make it work somehow. Better or worse, we'll build our life together now as man and wife, just like romance novels tell us so. Perfect partners smitten, hearts aglow. Lost and all alone till I found your love. Now I'm lost when I'm with you. Wondering, is this really who I want to be? Just the shadow of a man I never see. Each has gone off on a whim. Never thought their flame would dim. Lonely tables set for one. Match is over, game is done. Half a story without him. To have and hold is just a broken vow. More pages turn with wishful yearns. Will I be happy now? Worse together, move on with life. You're better off as no one's wife. Or so I tell myself each lonely night. Still wondering if the choice I made was right. Without romance novels in my head, maybe we'd have worked it out instead.
I was brought up in the shadow of a bitter, angry man. The teacher says that I'll be nothing. The doctor says I should be dead. The doctor tell me, what can I do to get out of this mess? I don't have a thing to hold on. The less I recollect, the more I can forget. I don't want to be another failure down bad habit road. When I wake up in the morning, look around my home. Empty promises and empty bottles now. All the money's gone. Never thought it would be this way. After so much time, is it all for nothing? It seems the older I get, the less I can expect. I don't wanna be another failure down bad habit road. Looking out through the window, around the streets below, all the broken hearts and all the broken bones and all the broken homes. There's a drunk on the avenue, another junkie's dead. You tell everyone about it, and they say everything's alright, everything's alright. No, no, I don't wanna be another failure down bad habit road. I don't wanna be another failure down bad habit road.
Starts tapping her feet like Callie. No one loves a rumba, jive, cha-cha, or samba like Callie. Nothing can compare as chick claps to the rhythm and trance till she starts to dance. No one takes command of the dance floor like Callie can. No one moves with such ease, every step is a breeze for Callie. No one's so in the groove, there's no difficult move for Callie. When her hips start to sway, you're carried away. She dances and smiles and chick catches your eye. Before you can blink, she's got you by her side. She turns and she twirls, there is none in this world like Callie. And start tapping her feet like Callie. No one loves a rumba, jive, cha-cha, or samba like Callie. Nothing can compare as chick claps to the rhythm and trance till she starts to dance. If you think that you can do better than Callie, you're welcome to try. Just join in her finale. Shimmy and salsa, then spin round the floor. The music takes over, no use keeping score. Compared to that dancing chick known as Callie.
All right, so we have our another amazing K9 friend here.
That's right. Trixie is joining us
Yes.
from NOAWS, Northern Ontario Animal Welfare Society. And we've got Tamara, we've got Linda joining us, and of course Trixie, the star of tonight's show. Trixie
Hello,
is
Trixie.
looking for a forever home, by the way. So we're going to be chatting about Trixie and everything that NOAWS is up to. Amazing organization here in the north.
So tell us, well, let's start with Trixie. Trixie's the big star right now,
Yes, she
obviously.
is.
Tell us a little about
Trixie.
how old is Trixie? Mixed breed, I assume?
Yeah, so Trixie, she's a female, and she's 2.
Yeah.
And she came to us about 2 months ago, and very, very friendly, but she came in very kind of unsure and very scared, but she's grown kind of quite a bit actually since that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's looking for her forever home.
Looking for a home. And
Yeah, and yeah, we just want to give her a little bit of time to kind of adjust and decompress, and she's doing really well. So
I think she's spayed now too.
she's
We
spayed,
spayed her, yeah.
all up
Spayed.
to date on her vaccines. So
Listen
she's
to Bob
ready to
Barker.
go.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Listen
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
price is right.
She's
But
ready
you
to
were
go.
saying maybe suitable for a family with 0 pets at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, she's being fostered with someone with a dog,
Okay.
but she tends to be a little bit bossy with
little
dogs.
aggressive.
Very friendly with people.
Yeah.
Still friendly with dogs, but a little bit bossy. So I
Yeah.
think it would just take either the right dog or
The
maybe
An experienced
dog.
owner.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
experienced owner for
So
sure.
someone to take control.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and but I'm sure she'd do well.
See, this is
As
why
an
my
only
wife
pet.
married me, because she wanted someone to control. You know that is. So I
similar
get you,
situation.
Trixie.
Similar.
Put you on the
We get it.
Trixie, you are my
Put
people.
you on the leash.
But that's, finding the right owners and finding the right home, those are equal balance of importance, right?
For sure. Yeah, and that's why we always interview,
Yeah.
when people apply,
Yeah.
and just to make sure they're a right fit.
And I should correct myself. When I mean the right home, I mean it's the stuff you're talking about, like the dynamics, right? So some homes, they need someone who's, can spend a lot of time with the animal, maybe someone who's retired or works from homes. There's not a lot of other pets. They have a big backyard, but other pets, like I have a Great Dane, he doesn't do a lot of running.
Coach potato.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So like every animal has a different scenario. So
Yeah.
when you say the right home, it could be an absolutely loving home, but maybe they have 2 dogs already, and that may not
Yeah.
be a fit,
Exactly.
right? Every
Or a
Yeah.
cat.
Or they
Quite the
work
right
12 hours a
fit
day.
and
And,
mix.
and
Yeah.
some dogs are okay with that. Some
Yeah.
dogs,
Yeah.
Trixie tends to like having someone home with her a little bit. So
Doesn't like to be left alone.
no, not yet. Anyways.
No. And again,
but-
coming from 2 years old up
Yeah.
the coast,
Yeah.
I think she ran the streets a little bit for
Yeah.
a while.
trying
and
to
so-
get back into the swing
Yeah.
of things again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be in a home where somebody could take her for lots of walks, or she likes to run, and-
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful dog too.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
mix.
So,
She's super soft.
so tell us. Let's backtrack now. We usually tell the origin story, but when we have a fur
Yeah,
friend here,
Trixie's
we
in
start.
charge.
It's in the contract that you
Yes,
start with the fur
Trixie's
friend.
Yeah,
right?
that's fair.
So tell us a little bit about your organization, and I think we got a good gist of what you do. But tell us a little. How long have you folks been around for?
I was one of the original founders, so we've been around for almost 30 years. I count it with my son's 28, so a couple of years before. So
Okay.
about almost 30 years, originally from Iroquois Falls, because that's where I'm from. We started out there. So most of our animals come from that area, Iroquois Falls, Valgagne, Porcus Junction, Cochrane, in that region. Because there's no other group in that area. So most of our animals come from there, plus the animals that we get from the coast. A lot of our volunteers were originally from there, like myself, and then moved to Timmins. So we end up with volunteers in foster homes in Timmins. There's just more population, but the roots are in those smaller communities around Timmins.
So obviously a significant love for animals. I assume like everyone else, when you volunteer for an organization, this is on top of family work and other responsibilities.
Yes.
And this is it's not a job, but it's the hours and time consuming as a
Yeah.
job. So that
Yes.
is a display of how much passionate you are about finding animals the right home.
When we talk about volunteering, we all have busy lives. So we all, at the outset when we got together, we formed a new board in January, February. And we all said, you know what, there's no apologies. If you can't make it to a meeting or can't make it to, to an event, don't apologize. Everybody's got a life. We'll back you up. So
work-life balance is
Work-life
tough.
balance, yeah.
It's very busy. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, this doesn't stop
All
it.
day.
We just, you know, we make it work. We have, some of us have more flexible jobs than others, and some of us have more flexible weekends, and it just, we make it work amongst us, and we've got a good team that can just balance it. Some of us, like I can't give my weekends, but I can give during the week. And Tamara
And
does a
again,
lot of the
it's,
events.
No I in team, my favorite cliche.
Yeah,
No, we
exactly.
complement each other
Everyone
really well.
Have you guys
Working
heard this
together.
one before?
Yes.
I hear it like 14 times a day. And they're just pretend laughing at me.
It's genuine.
Yeah, it wasn't genuine.
Yeah.
But okay, you're right. There is no I. It is the right fitting to say that. You have a good group of, an amazing group of volunteers that come together. So if there's someone on the show tonight that goes, ooh, that Trixie, I would love to be Trixie's forever home, or any of the animals that you have up for adoption, what would be the first steps to get things rolling?
Yeah, so they can actually go on our website, so NOAWS.com.
Yeah.
And they can apply to adopt. And then once we get the application in, I'm actually the adoptions coordinator,
Okay.
so I would review it and then reach out,
Goes into
set
the
up a meeting.
process.
Yeah, and then I meet with them, go through kind of their current situation, and you know, go over the needs of each animal and just kind of see if it's a fit. If it is, then we approve it, and
Is there a trial usually? There's a
yeah, there's a 30-day trial, so if it
Just to
doesn't
make
work
sure
out.
the pet does fit
Yeah,
in the home.
and most of the time it does. Not very often do we have them returned, but it is an option in case, you know, it's not working out.
Yeah, and even if you know, several years later, life circumstances change. That
Yeah.
happens sometimes. You know, whatever. People are going through life changes and they can't look after the animal anymore. We have sort of a lifetime warranty. You can return them and we'll find them home. We'd rather find them a
You'd
home
rather
and
have
do
them
that.
come back to you
Then
and
just
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
another forever
Yeah,
home.
it may not be immediately because we don't have a shelter. We work with foster homes, so we would have to find a placement.
Sure.
So we usually ask for, give us a bit of time, few weeks anyway, and then we would rehome them. Yeah.
And I love that you said, like, or Mark mentioned, like, does the pet fit in the home? I get what you're saying, but when you have a Great Dane, you also have to make sure the pet fits in the home.
Yeah,
Physically pissed,
Two
yeah.
different things.
Yeah, this is not an apartment dog.
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, that's right. You know,
Yeah,
you-
size makes a big difference.
Oh, it sure does. So that's wonderful. So you folks also have this, Trevor's going to put up the flyer here. You know, we had this conversation last night. So when you have these adoption events, an opportunity to meet the adoptable pets. So this looks like we're going to see a lot of awesome cats on Saturday, June the 27th. Not Bert and Ernie, because Bert and Ernie have been adopted, right?
They were adopted.
Oh, I love
Yes,
that,
thank
Bert.
you.
Yes,
That was
right after our
amazing.
show.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we going to see, is it cats only at the adoption event?
It'll just be cats.
Okay.
We have cats from NOAWS, and then we also have our partner, one of the rescues that we kind of partner with, ANA.
Yeah.
They'll have cats there as well, but we won't have any of our dogs there this weekend. But
Okay.
of course, they can look on our Facebook page or website.
That's it. Go to the
for all-
website
we don't
anytime.
Yeah, we can't take all the animals to the events, but they're all posted on our Facebook page and our website. So they
So
can-
this one here, so you're at Paws and Claws.
yeah.
And adoption event. Do you also do? Is this part of like of a fundraiser? Because, you know, once again, it's the love of the animals, but there's also a cost to take care of animals. And anyone who owns a pet knows
Yes.
this: vet bills,
not cheap.
food,
Yeah.
No.
day to day. So, where does your revenue come from?
It's all fundraising and donations.
Yeah.
We do have an adoption fee, but it doesn't even cover half the spay or neuter. You know, the vet bills are the most
Yeah.
expensive. We get lots of donations of food and supplies, so we've got a shed full of supplies.
Okay.
But really, it's the vet bills that are the most expensive.
And
the
this is why
vets-
these events that
that's
you're putting
yeah,
on,
that's
neat.
you've got donation jars, you're
Yeah,
encouraging
exactly.
people to come on by and donate.
Yeah, and we have people that donate items for us to auction or to sell, so that helps too. So we, you know, even if you can't come to an event, maybe you can donate something for us to raffle. You know, we can make a few bucks on that and help pay for some some of the vet bills because we've got some animals like spay and neuter is expensive, but then we have some animals that have health
sick or-
issues that
yeah.
and then it ends up costing several
course it
$1,000s to look after them. So
Any pet owner can relate to that. If you've been to the vet, that's
It's
not
a pricey
like
bill.
Yeah.
it's
It
like
is.
when you wait for your car repair when they're about to phone you. It's the same at the vet.
same
Like
thing.
that
Yeah.
could be, oh no, here you come.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we would do anything for
In
our
your power for a pet.
Yeah, of course. But it does come at a cost.
It's
and-
expensive,
and
yeah.
it's a cost on your end. So that's why on the 27th, it'd be great you can come out and. How many? Would you know off the top of your head or around about how many animals that you would have available for adoption?
At the event.
Oh,
Just in general.
yeah.
We've just taken in probably about 5 cats, and we had about 5 already up for adoption, so probably about 10 cats.
Yeah.
We have 2 puppies, and then Trixie for dogs. So probably around 20.
and we've got another 5 puppies coming
We-
in
yes,
in the
5
next
puppies
week or
coming
so.
in the next couple weeks.
Are you able to mention the webpage again, and we'll get Trevor to he'll pull it up and link it into the comments.
Yeah, so it's at NOAWS.com.
Okay.
NOAWS, so it's Northern Ontario Animal Welfare
Real
Society
fast,
with a
Trevor.
W.
So behind the scenes here, we could see like Trevor because our
Trevor's
computers.
typing away
He's
there.
fast.
Yeah.
He is.
Look
He's already got it in the
how good
links.
that is.
There it is, the link
Look at
right there
that.
for NOAA's.
Technology gets me really excited. You probably
see
noticed
that.
that just being here 20 minutes.
I see
But
that.
thanks a lot there, Trevor. So
Yeah.
if we were to click on that link, then we'd be able to find all the adoptable pets and, of course,
Yes,
information about
and our Facebook page tends to be a little bit more updated.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of, we try to keep the website updated too, but the Facebook page is probably your best bet.
Yeah, it's easier for us to all update that,
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
the volunteers,
Yeah.
we can all keep
So-
that up to date, whereas the website takes the.
And again, there's no home base
No,
for
no.
like all those animals that you say are available for adoption are sitting at, one of your staff members or volunteers' houses
Yeah.
or foster
From
families.
Smooth Rock Falls to Valgagny to Kirkland Lake,
Yeah.
all over.
I always say when folks say Timmins and area, like this is the and area, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
We're in the end area, that's
Yeah.
right, yeah. We have fosters in Timmins too, but most of the animals come from the
Well,
surrounding
maybe you can solve a 6-month debate for
Yeah, we
us.
had this on the radio.
When
we were fighting over this.
We fight over a lot of things. So when we say and area, Mark tells me it's a 300-kilometer radius, so he says Sudbury's included. But I'm like, that's not end area.
Well, when I said the area, Timmins, Cochrane, the Highway 11 corridor.
You
I
said
call it.
300
Hearst.
kilometers.
Well, Hearst is 2.5 hours, so technically,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it today. We have a foster home that's applied from CAP.
CAP.
It's great, and we can get the animal there, but then we think about vetting. So our vets are in Timmins or Iroquois Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a logistics issue there.
Yeah.
So we have people that help us with driving animals back and forth to the vet. So that's great, but sometimes it's hard with those logistics, unless some of the foster homes, though, like a retired couple that doesn't mind taking their dog to Iroquois Falls for a few hours, from Smooth Rock or something like that. So the volunteers, the foster homes are amazing.
Yeah, very dedicated.
Yeah, they're great, but we're always looking for more because
Looking for more because
Yes.
there's always animals coming in.
Yes,
And
yeah.
for those inquiring about Trixie, Trixie's being fostered right here in
Timmins.
Timmins.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, a great guy that's got another dog, and she's happy there, but she's looking for a forever home.
Looking for
So
her forever place.
on the opposite end of the spectrum, if there's a family or individual where, like you said, circumstances change and they need to find a new home for their pet, the process would be similar. Obviously, contact your group first.
Yeah, so if they've adopted from us, and let's say, years down the road or any time frame, it's not, something happens, and
Yeah.
they can contact us, and we'll take them back. We just need a little bit of time to find.
But what if they
fosters and
never
stuff.
adopted? I'm
Yeah,
sure you
somebody
must
that-
get calls saying, "Hey, listen,
yeah.
here's a situation, and we need your help."
Yeah, so we kind of take it case
Yeah,
case by
do like
case.
courtesy posts.
Yeah.
We'll do like a courtesy post on our website first to see if we can get them adopted just through the owner. And then if that doesn't work, then we'll, if we have fosters available, then we'll try to take them in. But
Yeah, we try to not take very many of those if
Yeah.
we can help it. If we can adopt them right out of their current homes, that's a lot easier on the animal.
Right.
And then it leaves us to have openings for animals that are on the street
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and
And
have
still
to
need
come
a
in
place
and
to
they're
go.
homeless.
Oh, I get you,
You know what I mean? We don't
yeah.
want to
we
fill.
tend to
Yeah.
take in more.
Yeah, we tend to take it, well, yeah, pretty much 95% of the animals we take. Trixie's a bit of an exception. She had a home, but
Yeah.
couldn't look
So
after
you're
it
like
anymore.
you're looking like a fairly heavy crisis mode.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Yeah.
The puppy has no home to sleep in at night.
Well,
and
they're at the
probably no
pound.
regular
We,
food.
we work with a lot of the
yeah.
pounds too, the municipal pounds, Iroquois Falls,
Okay.
Cochrane, and on the coast. They'll call us and say, this animal has been here, their 72 hours are up. Can you take them?
Yeah.
And so we work with a network of people to bring them in. So yeah, most of the small town community pounds will call us after the 72 hours. They often will call us right away and say, I've got this
Yeah.
cat or this dog. I'll have it for 72 hours, and then I'll need you to find a place for it. So that's better than what they used to do, which was euthanize right out of those pounds, right?
Where's
So-
Trixie? Where are you going?
Yeah.
Tangled.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
One of the, most folks know this, but one of the things we could brag about here in the north is that we got a strong love for animals.
Amazing.
There's so
Yeah.
many different awesome groups and organizations that get together to make sure animals are taken care of and find great homes, which is great because one group could not do it all.
No,
No.
it's amazing that, and we work together. It's not like
Yeah.
a competition.
Yeah.
So I
No,
know you
you're
had
all
Sean.
out there
yeah, we
helping
work together. Yeah,
animals.
so with Sean, and we work with ANA, we work with pretty much all the groups in the area work
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
And so this just recently, all those cats we took in, it was another group that said, okay, I've got this.
need your help.
We need your help. We've got a bunch of pregnant cats. We've got a bunch of dogs. How many can you take? And so we work together and we find, it's nowhere near a competition. And, in this event, this weekend, we're working with ANA because we don't have very many cats that would be suitable for this event. So we called them up and said, hey, have you got any cats that need a place? We've got an event. We don't have the cats to fill the spots. We have cats, but not ones that would be suitable for an event.
Right, yeah.
So we called up ANA and said, have you got anybody that you could bring to this event? So it doesn't matter to us where the animal.
No, as long
long
as
as they
the,
find a home.
the
Yeah.
end game is
Yeah,
having the
exactly.
pet in a forever home.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
you don't wish to destroy your competitors?
Not at
No,
all.
we need
No,
our
no,
you're
we need
working
them,
with-
yes.
We're doing it all wrong here, kids. We're doing it. We got the wrong mentality.
really and truly, it's we're happy to have
Yeah.
them because it takes the load off of us,
Of course,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Come on, sweetheart.
I like that mentality. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if everyone got together in a room, everyone has a common bond. They want to see the best for these animals.
Yeah,
so.
we do it a little
sure.
bit differently, and we
Yeah.
have different mandates. Our main mandate is spaying and neutering and preventing overpopulation, but that comes with rescue as well. And we're like more in the external, smaller communities. So we all have our own little niche, but
Yeah.
it all comes together. And at the end of the day, if there's more people and more groups, that's great.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's great. It works good for all of us.
Was there anything else that you wanted to mention that we haven't had a chance to chat about yet?
I think maybe on the foster home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are,
Yeah.
like we mentioned, we need fosters, so you can apply to adopt an animal on our website, but also you can apply to be a foster home on our website. Some people don't know, but we cover all the costs. So food, the vet
Vetting.
care, if we can, we'll get you transportation. We've got a number of foster homes that don't drive, and we have people that go help and drive. So you don't need to drive, you just need a place that an animal can be safe and that you can look after them, and we will cover everything else. All the supply, we've got, like I said, a shed full of litter boxes and
Yeah.
all those
You've
supplies.
got all
So,
the
yeah,
supplies.
and all the vet care, everything is taken care of. And sometimes the foster homes worry that they won't get a say to where the animal's going to go. I always work with the foster
Yeah,
home.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, to say, okay, what would be the best place for this animal? And
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
follow-up
we work
calls,
closely.
like
Yeah.
you were just talking about Bert and Ernie.
Oh, yeah,
Bert and
that's
Ernie are happily, they found their
Yeah.
forever
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
You just
been
had a
together.
checkup. Like, are they doing well?
Yeah, just a couple weeks
But
ago.
you're right.
Yeah,
it-
they're doing really
that's
well.
an interesting point you brought up because you foster a temporary situation, but obviously you build a connection.
Yep.
Like someone fosters, like Trixie.
Yeah,
You
Trixie
do
needs
want
a
a
home.
bit of a comment in the pile.
input.
when you-
Sure.
Of course you do. Yeah.
And you want to know that she's going to a
course,
place
yeah.
that'll suit her. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of I fostered for a long time. I don't anymore. My lifestyle doesn't allow it. But it was really, really hard to, because this dog doesn't know that she's in a temporary foster
No,
home.
no.
She just
Right?
thinks she's
She
being
just thinks
passed
this is her new home.
Yeah.
So so it's hard as a foster home to do that. But then you think, okay, well, if I do that, then I can
Take in
like,
another
take it
animal.
another animal. So
Yeah, yeah.
we have lots of foster fails, but we hope for we hope for
Yeah.
all foster homes to stay open so
Yeah.
that we can take in
But
more
once
animals.
again, like you, Erica mentioned this last time, a foster fail is a good thing.
Yeah.
It is a good
You,
thing.
you went to
That's it.
foster temporarily,
Yeah.
you go, oh, I
And
failed.
they're now living with one
Permanent.
another.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, when I was a
Yeah.
foster home, I ended up with a lot of foster fails.
Yeah,
All
that's
of mine
great.
would be foster fails.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah,
But-
exactly.
You all have big hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you,
it.
You don't want to see them go to, into the wrong hands.
Nobody's a better home than me.
No,
You know?
right.
That's right. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get attached with them.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And then you feel bad. I remember my first foster when it was driving away with its new family. It was looking at me in the back window, and I thought, "Oh, I'm sorry
You're
that
like,
I've
what did you
abandoned.
do?
What did what
What
did
have
I
you
do
done?"
to deserve to
Right.
be given
You
up?"
feel
You
so
know?
guilty.
You feel really bad,
Yeah,
but
you
anyway,
do.
you get used to it, yeah, no, it's really rewarding though to foster, especially. Fostering, an animal that might be sick or needs, like Trixie needed some decompression time. It's like Tamara picked her up when we first got her, and she was pretty stressed. And now to see how she's sort of come out of her shell,
Doing
Yeah,
good.
she's doing a lot better.
yeah, she's
Brand
doing
new
a lot better. She's a
environment,
little nervous here because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, this is
Well,
different.
this
Probably
is-
still smelling Noden from
Yeah.
last
well,
night.
yeah, and she doesn't know us, so
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, so she's
Well,
a
you
bit
said,
nervous.
this is your first time.
I just picked her up,
seeing
right before the
Trixie
show.
today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took her for a little walk so she got to know me. But yeah, she doesn't know either one of us, and she
That's a good
jumped
dog.
in my truck, no
Yeah,
problem.
she's really
and-
well behaved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only
really
2
sweet.
years old and looking for a forever home.
Yeah, yeah,
We're going to adopt
She is.
little Trixie.
yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you so much. Someone's getting maybe that's an adoption call.
Maybe
there.
that's somebody calling
An
to adopt us.
adoption
Yeah,
call for
that's
Trixie.
totally my
I
fault.
wouldn't
I'll
be
take
Oh, where's
Trixie.
she going?
She's going away there.
You gonna let her go?
Oh, there she goes. She's over
I
there.
don't think she'll go
I
anywhere.
don't think she will either.
Trixie's
Come
got
here,
Someone
sweetheart.
could be
Prove us
calling.
wrong.
Yeah.
Come here, Trixie.
So,
Come here.
Turkey.
She's gonna escape.
okay. Well, good. Now's a good time. You can go get Trixie.
Yeah, go
I
get
run
Thank
down
you.
the mall.
Thank you so much
That's
for
it.
joining
Thanks
us.
for-
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for this awesome
Linda,
partnership
Tamara.
that we have. That
Yeah.
we extremely appreciate that. We're going to take a quick break, but we also got this amazing Wheel of Winning. We give away a prize every night.
Oh,
Every
nice.
night.
Check this out.
Yeah, tonight we're giving away
Yeah.
2 hours rock and bull from Midtown Bull and
Yeah,
Arcade.
so
Oh, amazing.
All they
Gonna
got to
win
do
that tonight.
is watch and comment, and you're in. And Trixie's got a lot of friends. Trixie's getting
Yeah.
a phone call and everything.
People are getting
so-
phone calls
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
But It very well could be someone saying, I want to take Trixie.
Yeah, there we
Maybe
go.
that. Let's go with that.
Yeah,
They're really
Okay.
trying to get a hold of you.
we will give away the Wheel of Winning
Yes.
right after
Right
this.
after this.
Thanks a lot.
Up to 75% off in the Garden Center while supplies last at Canadian Tire Timmins this week. At the Timmins store only, though, $21.99 Riverside Drive. Toy Story 5, Disclosure Day, and Supergirl, all playing at Imagine Cinemas this week. Log on to ImagineCinemas.com for tickets and for showtimes. Sign up now for the Timmins Square Kids Club and be entered to win 2 tickets to the now sold-out K-pop live show. Comes October 24th with the NOE. More details at TimminsSquare.com. 562 Spooner Drive is for sale with Albert Seal and Royal LePage. Call Albert for a showing this week, 705-465-3493. Camp registrations are on now at Epic and Onside Timmins Summer Camp. Sign up now and save $40 off by July 3rd. Call today, 705-264-0493 for more detail. And try one of these amazing smoothies at Macassa's Pantry and Lemongrass. Try the mango, strawberry, blueberry, or mixed fruit banana. 254 3rd Avenue. Go to Canada's Wonderland with O'Brien's Coach Services. July 11th through 12th for only $150 per seat. Email info@O'Brien's Coach Services today to book your seat. Park admission separate. Check out this hobby farm for sale on Sandy Falls Road with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage. Big enough for 2 families. Call today for your showing, 705-363-0136. Discount days are every day at Jackpot Time Timmins. Also book a seat for their final Friday Funds event this Friday. 251 First Avenue. GD Entertainment and Rubino's Petro Can present Jenna Giampaolo and her trio, July 11th at the Porcupine Dante Club. Tickets are $65 each and available at gdentertainment.ca. The Hyundai Next Starts Now sales event is on now at Timmins Hyundai. How about this? Lisa Tucson all-wheel drive for $0 down and $99 a week. More details can be found TimminsHyundai.ca. Need treats for the camp this weekend? Stop by Sweet Freeze Timmins with over 1,000 unique international treats from all around the world. You can find them in downtown Timmins at 175 3rd Avenue. No job too big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. From janitorial, commercial, dump runs, and more. Call for your quote, 705-465-3500. June is National Indigenous History Month. Find out more with Quilts for Survivors online at quiltsforsurvivors.ca. And you're invited to the Senior Social at the Timmins Museum, Wednesday, July 8th from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. Call today to register, 705-360-2617. Mark LaRue is part of your community and in your neighborhood with Realty Networks, Inc., making your dreams a reality. RealtyNetworks.ca. Robin is up for adoption with NOAWS. Are you that perfect family for Robin? To find out more on this 1-year-old black lab, visit NOAWS.com today. Need office supplies and fast? You need to start shopping Smart Office Timmins with next day delivery. SmartOffice.ca. Rubino's Petro Can now rents bins. Perfect for any size cleanup, including yours. Call for your quote today, 705-288-8027. Sponsor a camper with Camp Bickle. Change a life this summer. To make a donation, visit campbickle.ca. The fish of the month is the Rummy Nose Tetra at Pet Value Timmins Square. How about this deal? Buy 2 and get the 3rd for 50% off. Design your dream kitchen today with J&R Custom Cabinets. And don't pay for 3, 6, 9, 12 months OAC. Browse the showroom today, 1150 Riverside Drive. Overflow Home Health Inc. offer quality care overflowing from their hearts into your home. For more details, visit overflowhomehealth.com. The mini pot and batting cages are now open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. all summer long, 7 days a week, from now till October in the back of Hollinger Park. Kiwanis Timmins bring back Beauce Carnival, July 8th through 12th at Hollinger Park Timmins. Ride bracelets and ticket info can be found at BeauceCarnival.com. The Seizure and Brain Injury Center, thank you for supporting this year's Color It Up. It was a huge success thanks to you. Book a pizza party this summer with Midtown Bowl and Arcade. 3 pizza party packs to choose from and 1 arcade package to choose from. Call today to book, 705-267-3500. You can now hear the KINZ and KLOMP Radio Show 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday on Country 93.1. And you can also find us with the iHeartRadio app. The Schumacher Lions Club proudly present the Summer Concert Series, and it all begins July 2nd with Leslie Ann Dupuis and the Trailblazers. Admission to the park and concerts are all free. Need a suit settled and fast? Hire the best lawyers in the North with Geronis Borden Kelly Lawyers. 1-800-569-1673. Tickets are on sale now for Festa Italiana. The party hits the Dante Club the weekend of July 17th through 19th along Cedar. Tickets on sale at PorcupineDanteClub.com. Kindergarten registrations are on now with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Enroll now for fall, ncdsb.on.ca. Contact Jen today for the best in residential, commercial interior design here in the North with Mindful Living Interiors. Visit her amazing work at mindfullivinginteriors.com. Goldheart Courier Services offer rush, local, and out-of-town deliveries. Move those packages today, 705-531-3005. The Wizard of Paws Inc. offers so many walk-in services in your downtown. From nail trims, face trims, ear cleaning, and more. Stop and shop today, 220 3rd Avenue. The Bell Store at Park Road Square offer the best 5G Canada, US, and Mexico plan. How about this deal? 80 gigs for $27 a month. Come and check out the deals with Chantel and Joelle today. We're a month away from the biggest party of the summer. Rock of the River hits Hollinger Park July 24th with The Offspring and the 25th with Russell Dickerson. Tickets at ROTR.ca. The Timmins Montana Lynx play host to the Ontario Major League Baseball Championships. They kick off the weekend of July 24th. Get all the details at TimminsLittleLeague.ca. For the best pizza outside of Naples, Italy, you need to try Sparks Pizza. Dine in today, 206 3rd Avenue, or order online, sparkspizza.ca. Book a professional detail this week with Darren DeBeto at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins, 1300 Riverside Drive, voted Canada's #1 #1 rust protection. Tickets are on sale now for the Porcus Stampede and Rodeo. Happens the weekend of August 21st through 23rd in Porcus Junction. Get your tickets now, porcusag.ca. The Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming thank you for raising thousands and thousands of dollars for this year's Walk for Alzheimer's. For all the details and more, visit alzheimer.ca. For more on Paul Bloom and his music, check out his latest album, Little Songs, and more on Bandcamp and on Spotify. Lucian Transportation are hiring for 310T mechanics and bus drivers. Apply today, 705-360-4090. This 2024 Can-Am Defender XT is priced to move this week at Mikey's for only $23,299. Check this out in person, 1301 Airport Road. DJB Mining Products and Services specialize in portable aligned boring, welding, and bucket fabrication. 705-269-4340. The BIA's Urban Park Markets are every Thursday 11 to 2 in your downtown starting in July. Sign up as a vendor. Get your details and more info at downtowntimmins.com. Comtech Computers service what they sell and offer on-site service repair. 705-264-1351. Your happiness is capital when you bank with Case Alliance, your local banker here in Timmins, Iroquois Falls, and in Val Gagne. K-Pop Live is sold out with the Northern Ontario Expo. But if you sign up for the Timmins Square Kids Club, you have a chance to win 2 tickets from us. Karan Equipment are hiring. For all positions with competitive pay, send your resumes today to KaranEquipment.com. Comfy stays, clean rooms, and friendly vibes when you book your next stay with the Timmins Super 8. Stop and book your stay today, 705-268-7171. Summer deals are on the lot this week at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the drive for amazing summer savings. 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. Need a paint job? Need it done right? Book your interior, exterior paint job today with the Timmins Student Works Painting. Call for your quote, 705-363-0800. Find your true north with Northern College. They've got over 75 programs to choose from. Enroll now for fall, northerncollege.ca.
Trixie Roller's on out of here.
Trixie Roller is on her way.
Roller.
Yes, and again, who knows? The phone calls rolling in, messages coming in. Trixie looking for her forever home with NOAWS tonight. What an awesome dog.
Tomorrow night, I'm going to be facing Don Marcoux.
Yes, you are.
He owns the mini putt at Hollinger Park. I faced him so it's a one-on-one mini putt battle, and I faced him last year. I lost.
And now it's time for the rematch.
It is time for the rematch. So that's going to be live tomorrow night. You're my caddy.
Yeah. We're going to be. I'm going to be telling you maybe reading some putts. He saw your 130. He says you need to work on the putting. So that's why we're going to the mini putt batting cage.
The last time you putted, your ball went across Algonquin. So
it did, yeah. Into
know.
Hollinger Park.
Yeah, it plugged
Last
up the
time.
water park.
It plugged up the water park,
So,
and we had a disaster.
But
yeah.
tomorrow during the show, you're going to be able to submit your guess who's going to win, myself or Don, and we're going to have 4 mini putt passes giveaway. So
yes,
it's beautiful. He's doing beautiful
Chance
work
to
over
check
there.
it out. And I was talking to Don today. He says he's never lost.
No, he owns the mini putt.
Well, that's it.
Of
He's
course.
never lost. So you know, when it comes time to choosing who do you think is going to win? Where are you going to place your money?
Well, he built it.
Yeah.
He maintains it. He owns it. He works
He's
there.
out there putting right now.
I'm just a client.
You're
I
a
think,
client.
Yeah, it would be like, okay, I'm getting a surgery on my hand. Who do you think will do a better job, the surgeon or Mark Kinsman? This is
That's it. Yeah, finding a YouTube
who do you think
video.
will do
Yeah,
better?
the surgeon. Well, yeah, Don Marcoux.
Yeah.
I'll put my money
But
on Don.
you know
But
what?
maybe you'll make it closer this year.
I'm competitive, so
Yeah, it's
and
going to
this
be a
isn't-
closer loss.
The reason why, like, he likes to face me because he knows I'm not going to go in there. Oh, fun and games. Don's competitive like me, so he didn't want no wishy-washy. Let's have fun.
You be afraid I could beat him.
No, Don doesn't want that. Oh, let's just have fun, Don. He wants a real
He
competition.
wants a real competition.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you did shoot a 130,
Yeah.
so I don't know what the competition part is.
Mind you, Ken, you haven't golfed in 10 years, so we'll see what your
We'll
score
see.
was. Yeah. You'll have to.
You know what? We should go out and do a round. We'll go out and play a golf round, and we'll tally all the proper scores up there.
Wheel of Winning tonight is 2 Rockin' Bowls from Midtown Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah. And
nice little prize
yeah,
tonight.
of course. They're beautiful people once again. Let's get her going, Trev.
Time now for the KINZ Allianz Wheel of Winning. Want a financial institution that gives back here in the North? Choose KINZ Allianz. Your happiness is capital. Located in Timmins, Val Gagne, and in Iroquois Falls.
All right, there he is.
Here it is. We're going to spin it.
Yeah, well, Trevor's going to spin it.
Trevor is spinning it behind the
Yes.
scenes there, and someone's going to be off to have some fun at Midtown Bowl and Arcade. Amanda St. Jean.
Congratulations,
So there you go, Amanda.
Amanda.
Congratulations. 2 Rockin' Bowls. We'll get in touch with you, and you'll be off to Midtown Bowl and Arcade.
Good stuff.
It's a good night.
All right, appreciate you, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
No one hears a beat and starts tapping her feet like Callie. No one loves a rumba, jive, cha-cha, or samba like Callie. Nothing can compare as chick claps to the rhythm and trance till she starts to dance. No one takes command of the dance floor like Callie can. No one moves with such ease, every step is a breeze for Callie. No one's so in the groove, there's no difficult move for Callie. Nothing captivates you so much when her hips start to sway. You're carried away. She dances and smiles and chick catches your eye. Before you can blink, she's got you by her side. She turns and she twirls. There is none in this world like Callie. No one hears a beat and starts tapping her feet like Callie. No one loves a rumba, jive, cha-cha, or samba like Callie. Nothing can compare as chick claps to the rhythm and trance till she starts to dance. If you think that you can do better than Callie, you're welcome to try. Just join in her finale. Shimmy and salsa, then spin round the floor. The music takes over, no use keeping score. None can compare to that dancing chick known as Callie.
I was brought up in the shadow of a bitter, angry man. The teacher says that I'll be nothing. The doctor says I should be dead. The doctor tell me, what can I do? to get out of this mess. I don't have a thing to hold on. The less I recollect, the more I can forget. I don't want to be another failure down bad habit road. When I wake up in the morning, look around my home, empty promises and empty bottles now, all the money's gone. Never thought it would be this way after so much time. Is it all for nothing? It seems the older I get, the less I can expect. I don't want to be another failure down bad habit road. Looking out through the window around the streets below.